So for the first time in the Americas, a grain shiploader is supplied, fully assembled and cold tested, and delivered directly to the customer's berth. At Neuero, we decided to call this form of delivery drop-shipping mode, an allusion to the model practice in digital media, where the supplier delivers the product directly from the site where it was manufactured at the point indicated by the customer. In this project, the structural fabrication and assembly took place at our contractor in Turkey. There, after being built in the contractor's factory 80 kilometers away from the port of Haydarpassa, the structural components were transported to a waterfront site at the port of Haydarpassa on the eastern bank of the Bosphorus to join the technology package shipped from Germany in the assembly of the SL2000 Kiko DLH. Just as the manufacturing was supervised and monitored by our senior engineers from the factory, in the assembly the entire execution was led by our team of international engineers, who also performed the cold tests of the equipment. Neuero has assigned a manager of the Latam after-sales team to monitor the manufacture of the parts in order to ensure full knowledge of the construction of the machine to be able to give it the proper support over the years. In perfect coordination with our local contractor, the assembly work was carried out in record time of 8 weeks, from the start to the load-out of the equipment. The mission was accomplished. The photo of the team next to the machine shows the power of technology combined with collaboration between professionals from at least 4 countries. It was time to move the machine to the waterfront to prepare the critical load-in operation. The load-in operation had already been preceded by several studies, projects, and rigorous planning for the rigging of the machine, as well as for the verification of unforeseen forces during operation, vertical forces in the opposite direction of the weight of gravity. The big moment has arrived. The BBC Pearl cranes embraced the SL2000 Kiko DLH and carry it on board above its deck, where it will receive the attention of our logistics team to do the sea fastening. The mooring that considers the Mediterranean conditions and the route at the time the operation will be carried out in order to ensure safe arrival at Aratu, Bahia. With the machine completely secured and tied to the deck of the BBC Pearl, it is time for our team to say goodbye provisionally to the SL2000 Kiko DLH, which will now be under the responsibility of the Captain Commander of the BBC Pearl to make the crossing of 3 oceans to its destination in Brazil on the Atlantic coast, in the port of Aratu, Bahia, where the Neuero team will be ready to welcome you with the blessings of the Queen. From now on, a new collaboration is established. Team Neuero is joined by the Marinav team as the local representative of our freight forwarder, and our client's team that will determine the safety protocols to be observed in the BBC Pearl loadout operation. For safety reasons, the CS PORTOS team requests that no dock activity be carried out during the night, which does not prevent the onboard crew from using the night shift to free the SL2000 Kiko DLH from the moorings and ensure its safe crossing, to be embraced by the onboard cranes again, and be rested on the pier where we'll spend at least the next 25 years serving local exporters with the most advanced technology in the world for this type of equipment. The entire loadout operation was carried out safely and with absolute success in a single long and troubled day that, at the end, produces a beautiful image of the sunset of Bahia as it bows into the majesty of the world market leader that is now more present in Brazil with its latest generation of equipment. The leader has arrived, and we're ready for the next challenge.